My girlfriend refuses to help around the house because those are wife duties. I told her I wouldn't fund her education and let her live in my house rent-free because those are husband duties. We met at a coffee shop near campus. She was stressed about finding a new place after her roommate bailed, and I'd just signed a lease on a 2-bedroom I could easily afford alone. 4 months in, when her housing fell through completely, I offered my spare room. That lasted about a week before she was sleeping in mine. I'm 26, working as a software developer from home, pulling in around $120K. She's 23, finishing her nursing degree. I genuinely didn't mind covering expenses. Rent was $1,900, I was paying it anyway. Her $1,200 tuition each semester? Small price for supporting someone I cared about. I even added her to my Costco membership and paid for her gym because I wanted her to feel comfortable. The first 6 months were great. We'd cook together, split chores naturally, had actual conversations about our future. Then something shifted. It started small. I asked if she could grab my prescription from the pharmacy that's literally in the same plaza as her Starbucks job. She laughed and said, "Babe, that's wife stuff," like it was this cute inside joke. I figured she was kidding. She wasn't. Week later, I'm on hour 12 of a brutal coding sprint, surviving on Red Bull and stress. I asked if she could make some pasta, nothing fancy, just boil water and dump in a jar of sauce. Once there's a ring on it, I'll play housewife, not before. I actually laughed, thought she was still joking. She stared at me, completely serious. That became her automatic response to everything. Can you feed the cat while I'm at this meeting? Wife duties. Can you grab toilet paper when you're out? Wife duties. Can you throw your dishes in the dishwasher? That's not girlfriend behavior, that's wife behavior. I started documenting it mentally. Every little thing I asked, every eye roll, every "that's what rings are for" response. 3 months of this. 3 months of coming home to her on the couch, my apartment a mess, an attitude when I suggested she could help out since she's home all day during summer break. The breaking point was last Tuesday. My car's in the shop, $2,300 in repairs, won't be ready until 6 p.m. I asked if she could give me a ride to pick it up. 10 minutes, round trip. She was on the couch watching TikTok, hadn't moved in hours. Babe, playing chauffeur is husband behavior. When you make it official, I'll drive you wherever you want. Something inside me just snapped. Not loud, not dramatic, just this cold, clear realization that I was done. I walked to my desk, opened my laptop, and logged into my bank account. Right there in the living room where she could see the screen. Pulled up her tuition payment scheduled for next week, $200, canceled it. She looked up from her phone. "What are you doing? Paying for your education? That's husband duties." I moved to the next payment. Her gym membership, $89 monthly, canceled. Having a gym membership paid for? Husband duties. Her face started changing. "Stop, you're being ridiculous." "Am I?" I pulled up my Costco account, removed her from my membership. Buying bulk groceries for 2? Definitely husband duties. I opened my insurance app. "Letting you drive my second car like it's yours? Super husband behavior. You're being manipulative." Her voice cracked. "You can't hold things over my head that you chose to do." "You're right, I chose to do them as your boyfriend. But since you've made it crystal clear that helping your partner is exclusive to marriage, I figure being a full-time provider is too." I stood up, grabbed my keys. "So here's what's happening. Your half of rent is $950. Due the first of every month. Utilities split 50-50, so that's another 80-ish. Groceries? We shop separately now. And before you say anything, yes, I'm serious." She just stared at me, mouth open. "I'm going to get my car. When I get back, you can either acknowledge that relationships are partnerships regardless of legal status, or you can start looking for a new place. Your choice." I left, drove my rental to the shop, paid the $2,300, sat in my car for 20 minutes just breathing. When I got home, she was gone. Her mom picked her up. I've gotten 47 texts, ranging from "you're abusive" to "I can't believe you're doing this over helping out a little" to "my mom says you're showing your true colors." I sent one text back. "Rent's due Sunday. Venmo or Zelle, your choice. After that, we can talk about whether you want to be a partner or keep holding out for a promotion to wife. Read receipts on." No response. Sundays in 4 days. I've already started looking at 1-bedroom apartments in case she calls my bluff because I meant every word. My mom says I'm being harsh. My best friend bought me a beer and said, "About time." Her friends are blowing up my phone saying I'm broke and controlling. I don't know. Maybe I am harsh, but I'm not paying wife prices for girlfriend effort anymore.